So there's a pretty famous quote from a movie about how a person was referred to as a Monet painting, meaning that from far away they look really good, but from up close they're a mess. And I realized life is a lot like a Monet painting. When you look at it from up close, which is the viewpoint that we all have in our own lives, when we're in the throes of it, it doesn't necessarily look very pretty, even if on the outside we're putting up a facade, we're putting up a mask, right? But when you take a step back and when you allow yourself to take that step back, because that's the hardest thing for so many of us to do, you see all the brushstrokes, you see all the scrawls, you see all the mistakes, you see all of what we call those flaws and missteps, but they're really just quirks and eccentricities that make you who you are. It's the same way that when we think of a rare gemstone, a diamond that has occlusions, that has flaws, but it was naturally made. It's what makes that diamond, that stone, unique. It's the same way that it makes that painting, your life, unique. Oftentimes, when we think something is hideous or we think something is unsightly, it really just means we have to take a step back. And who's to say that that's not such a bad thing? If anything, I think Monet was onto something. I think he is showing us that life can look so chaotic, life can look so disjointed and so ugly, but really when we take a step back we realize we didn't see the vision, and it's not for us to necessarily see but to admire. So this is just a reminder for yourself, for me as well. Take a step back and admire your work, admire the work that is your life, because it is your greatest work of art. It truly is. We are all artists, and these lives that we live, they're our canvas, and we continually paint at it. We add things to it, whether we are consciously aware or not. But this is your opportunity, and this is your message, to take a step back and look at it, because I promise that you'll find that it is not so ugly, it is not so flawed, and there's so much beauty within it.